What's good? It's your boy, Young Chocolate in the building. And today, I got a story time for y'all, man. But I couldn't just have it play on a black screen, you know? That'd be too boring. So what we're about to do is hop into this Minecraft play. We about to show y'all what it do. Now I'm finna create this new world for y'all. And we gonna name this world story time, you feel me? Yes, sir. Alright, so the purpose of this story time world will be, if y'all want me to tell any more stories, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But I'm gonna continue to play on this world. And who knows, maybe I'll tell enough stories to be able to defeat the Ender Dragon. Now, I'm looking forward to that, coach. Now, one-man army by a dude who sucks, plan on... Gonna put it on normal, because I suck. I'm not gonna lie. I've been playing on hard, but I'm gonna put it on normal, coach, because I ain't like that. I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't like that. Because it's story time. We trying to have it be chill. We not trying to have it be, you feel me? We're trying to have it be chill. Let's get into this story time. About the time that yes, your boy Young Chocolate, got a beating for bringing home a sparkly rock.
What?
A sparkly rock. I know it sounds dumb, but trust, it happened. Anywho, for those who don't know me, I'm a military brat. And, that means I move around a lot. I don't have lifelong friends, But, I got a couple of friends now, and they real good. So, anyway, this is in 5th grade, And around this time, I'm staying with my aunt Rita. Because my grandma, something happened and I can't stay with her. And the reason why I'm staying with my aunt Rita is because, in the military, your parents get deployed because they have to go off to other countries to, serve their time and do their duty and protect us. You feel me? So, I'm not complaining, you feel me? I'll be missing my mom when she be deployed and all, but, it is what it is, you feel me? And, I just had to deal with that. So, anyway, I'm living with my aunt Rita in this suburban part of Missouri, and like this part of Missouri is just like, you can find all types of white people. You got the prissy white people, you got the backwoods savage white people, you got the all different types of white people. And it just so happens that my first friend in this suburban part of Missouri is the school shooter-esque type of white person. And he's not actually a school shooter, he just looks like one. And we gonna call him D. Now D is the type of person, he goes hunting every hunting season, or every chance he can get to go hunting. That man hunts. He is trying to bring home the deer meat so he can fry up him some whatever they be eating. So I'm just trying to paint a picture of what type of white person my guy is. He's this type of white person, bro. So anyway, he's my first friend here at this suburban part of Missouri that I'm in. And I'm really enjoying this because this guy, he's really funny and all, and I trust him, right? And one day, this is towards the middle of the school year, he's like an outdoors guy, so he's like, look, I got this rock, bro. It came from my backyard. I don't know why I just made 2 crafting tables. But anyway, he's like, look, bro, I got this rock and it sparkles. You want to have it? I just found it in my backyard. And I was like, a sparkling rock. That looks fucking amazing. So I take this rock and I get to flex into everybody. I'm like, hey, look, I got this sparkly rock. I have a sparkling rock, coach. I don't know how many of you have seen a sparkling rock like this, coach, but this rock was so beautiful. It had tons of colors in it. It looked like a rainbow rock, but like gray. It was like gray, but it had rainbow sparkles all on it, bro. Like Taste the Rainbow, my nigga. But anywho, this rock is amazing. I'm going around flexing, and I don't know, I put it in my pocket and I forget about it, like a dumb little kid does. upon going home, what happens is I show my aunt Rita the rock, and she goes from happy to see me and looking at me like I'm her baby boy to just looking at me like I'm a hardened criminal. And she just blows up. What are you doing with this rock? What are you doing with that rock? I'm like, huh? It's a sparkling rock. It looks cool, doesn't it? She's like, this ain't that. This ain't that. I was like, well then what is it? She proceeds to look at me and call it crack cocaine, bro. Now, I don't know. As a kid, I've never seen crack cocaine, so I'm very confused at this point. And at this point in time, I am in this program, and it's called the Dare program. It has this little ugly old lion as a mascot, right? And I'm in this program, and freaking, it's just it's awful. You know, we're learning about drugs, but it's like an actual officer who comes in and kind of teaches you about it. And this officer was so lame, bro. But like, we still feared him though. I still feared him. He was lame, but I feared him. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking like, okay, I got drugs. I'm a drug addict. I don't know what to do. All my friends are about to look at me like I'm a drug addict. Cause my auntie's surely about to expose me. I know she's not the type of person that just lets stuff be, boy. She exposed stuff for the whole world, which I absolutely hate. Now, I'm over here thinking that I'm a drug addict and all this other stuff, and I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy of anything anymore. But then I start thinking to myself, hold on, I trust my boy Dalton, bro. He wouldn't just slip me a crack rock and be like, hey, yo, take this home. It's a sparkly rock. Like, what? So I confront him about it. And this man says he has no idea what I'm talking about, it being a crack rock. And I was like, you know what, bro? That's exactly what I thought, man. So, you know, I apologize, and I start looking at my auntie in a different light. I'm like, yo, like, what are you talking about, dog? This is not no crack rock, bro. Are you off something? But, you know, this DARE program that I'm in, you know, it entices something. So that's why I'm interested, and that's why I'm fearing this cop, you know. It entices a gift. And this gift is something so magical. It is what every little kid dreams of. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not going to say what every little kid dreams of, but it's what I dreamt of. It gives you, now check this out, free food from McDonald's, bro. I am telling you, bro, that I was on a mission to complete this program so that I got my free McDonald's. And you know, as a kid, McDonald's is crucial, my boy. You know, you only get that on special occasions. So I'm on a mission to make sure that I can do anything possible. But no, my auntie had different plans. And while she exposed me, which I said she would, this woman proceeds to tell me that she says, oh yeah, and when you get your little card for completing the program, it's mine. I was like, what? I never had been so mad. A few weeks had passed since I had got the rock, and you feel me? I was thinking stuff was dying down, but no, she was still on her tantrum, bro. I was on punishment. But you know when you're on punishment and you think you're about to get off because, you know, the person who put you on punishment being nicer to you. I got hit with one of those psychs. Gotcha, bitch. And literally, all I remember is the policeman came up to the school. And he had another officer with him. Like, I was finna get detained, bro. And I was like, hold up, wait a minute. This ain't it, coach. Bro, I just knew I was going to jail, bro. I knew it. And I was scared for my life. But luckily I was saved, because the only thing they had asked me was, what did he tell you to do with the rock? Did he tell you to do anything with the rock? I'm livid at this point, because I get home and they say you're free to go, and I'm thinking the situation is over. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm about to be off punishment. I'm about to kick it. I'm about to chop it up. I'm about to do everything, coach. Nope. That's not what auntie had in plan for me. I come home and she is extremely mad for some reason. And I'm looking like, um, okay, how do I diffuse this situation? How do I get out of this, Kamari? Because I'm a quick thinker sometimes. So I'm thinking like, how do I get out of this? And I'm just trying my hardest to not be scared and shit my pants. But this woman is mad, and she is not caring about anything that I have to say. The main thing she says to me when I get in is, "Do you know that the police came by today?" And I was like, didn't you call them? Like, the you talking? Like, yes, I knew that the police came by today. They came by my school, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, man? So she's still on this epidemic of this that I have the crack, bro. Because I guess she doesn't know that the police told me I was free to go. And I'm like, well, okay. They should have told you, coach, because, you feel me? I'm innocent. I'm an innocent man. So they came by and they, proceeded to, get the, they proceeded to get the rock. That's what she was saying to me. She was so mad. She was like, if I wasn't home today, the police would have busted in the house, and the police would have did this, and the police would. I was like, okay, that has nothing to do with me, coach. I'm free. The rock is not cracked. But she's just going on and on. It's what you've been waiting for. The part where I get beat. But it's strange because my little sister had did something so horrific that she wasn't even in the house that day, and I was like, where is my little sister? I was just asking myself, where is she? And I walked in the room, and you all know that feeling, right? When you walk in the room and you know you finna get a whoop. But I couldn't help but notice a smell. It was, it was shit on the floor. My little sister had shit on the floor, and that's why, and she wasn't there that day. I'm like, oh Lord, she called somebody to come get her. So I then asked her, where's my little sister? And she told me, she pooped on the floor and all that. I could see by the way I smelt the stuff, and I was like, oof, good Lord. She pooped on the floor, and she got a whooping that day, so she was already mad. It was my turn, though. It was my turn, coach. And after she gets done yelling about the police could have came by and knocked the door down if I wasn't here and all this other stuff, I'm just like, it's over, coach. My life is meaningless, coach. I'm done. And I got whoopings old style with her. The pull your pants down type of whoopings, you feel me? The your booty about to be stinging for a couple of days type of whoopings, you feel me? And I suffered through that whipping, man. I was screaming for my life. She whooped me so hard, man. I don't think I ever been whooped that hard before a day in my life by anybody. It felt like she was whooping me with hatred. Like, I hate you for doing this to me. Why? And I'm like, I'm free. I am free. Why are you whooping me? You know, when you get done getting a whooping, you always either cry for a little bit or you gotta go pee and poo. So this time I had to pee and the poo. And I was like, okay, I'm free now. I'm done from this whooping. I'm peeing and I'm pooing. And that's just not what she had in the cards, folks. And never have I ever in my life been disturbed out of my peace and tranquility out of after a whooping, bro. I'm sitting over here thinking that it's done. She busts in the bathroom while I am still bawling my eyes out. Busts in the bathroom. Proceeds to hit my legs. And then, after that, while my legs stinging, she hits me in my head, bro. And I literally get a lash on the back of my ear. And that was literally one of the hands down most worst whoopings of my life, bro. Over a rock that wasn't even cracked. To this day, she has never apologized. To this day, I don't resent her or anything. I feel like she did the best she could. You feel me? I ain't gonna sit here and be like, oh well, I hate her because she did what she had to do. You feel me? Really, if you guys enjoyed this story time, please hit it with a thumbs up, subscribe, share this with all your friends. I feel so old saying that shit, but thumbs up, share with all your friends. Do everything you can to promote my channel. Thank you. I'll see you guys in the next one.